Samanan jumelang mulueni abu sheni di macharoni. Assalamualaikum, namaste, good goeiedag. Awe maskanders, my name is Winston and welcome back to my channel Bushies at Boer. On this channel we discuss everything relating to small scale farming and those small projects that you can do yourself, save on some money and enjoy the fruit of your labor. And in today's video I want to show you how to pollinate your watermelon or any other flower for that matter. So stay tuned. Well, you guys would know that or remember that I've shown you the watermelon vine. You can see how from the last video how much it has grown. So just before I start showing you how to pollinate, I want to show you how big this watermelon has grown here. We've got 3 of them that's growing very nicely. It's like very big. Then there's one. Let me go this side. You can see here. There's another one over here. If I were to put my hand over it, you can see how big it is. And then there's this one over here that grew first, but I think something's going to happen to it because it's turning black here. But if you put my hand over, you can see how big that is. And then we have a few small ones, and something is obviously happening with this plant because it's turning black, and all the fruit that is on it is also turning black. It's drying out and just dying. So I need to maybe have a look at what's happening and what can be causing it. I'm looking for that one watermelon that I took off. It was a size of a golf ball, and then it just turned black and it just died. But let's go back to the purpose of this video. So here I have identified a female flower that is opening up. There's another one. So quickly, remember the male flower would look like something like that. It will open up, it will have nothing. It will just have a long stem. So what you can do is you can just take off the flower with the stem because it's going to help you, and then all you have to do is just pull back these flowers on the side. Let me just use my other hand. Sorry, I'm using one hand with the camera, but this is what you would do. So this is what it looks like when you pull it back, and all you literally have to do is come to the female flower. Let me just sit in a nice position. Come to the female flower, and you just want to rub it in there, and rub it in the way. And the reason why I'm picking the male flower is because the male flower will fall off and die anyway. There is a flower that died, so once it produced a lot of pollen or enough pollen, it will just curl up like that and fall off the plant. So here I'm just rubbing in. You can just rub in as many times as you want. So what I do is I come in once a day. I just help the bees because the bees are busy. So this is how you pollinate your watermelon. And at the end of the day, what the watermelon will do is this flower will then curl up or close up, and it will just dry up. Let me show you what that looks like. Here we have one where the watermelon was pollinated. The flower will curl up or close up here and die, and then this piece will fall off, and then here's another one over here hanging. It closed up, it's gonna curl up and dry off and fall off, and then at the end of the day you're gonna have something. Okay, this is also the same one, and here you can see it's drying up, it's browning out or blacking out. It's gonna fall off, and then you will have a watermelon. And it's okay to use or pick the male flowers because there are so many. If I were to give you a ratio of male flowers to female flowers, I think there's like 100 to 1. So there's like flowers all over, and the bees are busy. While you are doing this in the morning, just be cognizant of the fact that bees and butterflies are busy in the morning, so don't get stung when you do this. So there's our watermelon vines. It's just going all over. I saw another A small watermelon forming here already. This one is a bit longish though, not so roundish as the other ones, but I don't mind as long as we grow watermelons. And with these two that's hanging over here, I planted it here for the specific reason that I wanted to hang like this, and you will just have to wait for another video so I can show you what I'm going to be doing with these two. All right. So that's just a short video just to show you how to, once you have identified your male and female flowers, it's nice to know which are male and which are female, so you can pollinate them yourself and kind of like guarantee fruit that will be growing. So you're helping the bees and the butterflies and the flies. And I saw another insect here also. It's smaller, it almost looks like a fly, but it's a little bit thinner. I'll try to capture it and I'll show you what it looks like. If I don't, then please forgive me, but that's just how you help them to pollinate your flowers so you can have a lot more fruit. So let me leave this, and then I'll show you in future videos how the watermelon are growing. I'll show you already 3 that's growing, and we have smaller ones as well. So this is the end of the video. If you like the video, give me the thumbs up. If you don't, give me the thumbs down. If you have any questions, suggestions, if you are the expert in things like this, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please destroy the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified whenever we have a new update. That's it for me for now. Until next time, keep well, stay safe, stay blessed. Away.